I'm Mackenzie.
Hi, I'm Celeste.
And if you watched our previous video, you know that we're book reviewers.
Yep, book. Well, I like to say book nerders because we nerd out over books. Extremely.
I don't think the title's really that important. But anyway, so today we are going to review Onyx.
Yep, the sequel book and the second book in the Lux series.
If you watched a previous video, you would know that it was Obsidian that we reviewed first. It's the first book of the series. So very excited to be reviewing the second book because, like we said in the previous one, we love that series.
Yeah, and I still need myself a daemon. Still looking.
Yeah. Okay. So now that you've read the first book, hopefully, I hope you're not watching this if you haven't, you would know that, surprise, the book is actually
About
aliens!
Woohoo!
Yay,
Yeah!
aliens! Okay, we got that out of our system.
Take me to your leader.
Okay, now we got that out of our system. So, obviously, if you read the book, you know that the aliens don't really look like that.
They are drop-dead Abercrombie model-looking aliens.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Anyway, so I am so glad we finally get to talk about the book a little bit more now.
And we can finally talk about how we can start bringing in new characters. We can start telling you a little bit more about how Damon's personality is kind of similarly improved. Still want to break his nose, but you know what?
Okay.
You take what you can
So, from the previous book, I'm assuming you were annoyed with the ending to an extent. It was a good ending, but you're going to want to know more.
Oh, yeah.
Which we definitely did. The second book is probably even faster read than the first one. I mean, we burned through that thing like it was on fire.
I read it in a day and a half, and it's like, what? Between, I think it's like 350, maybe a 400-page book.
It's not too big, but it's a really decent sized book. So here we start out with Katie finally understanding there's feelings going on between her and Damon.
And she finally understands a bit more of his background, so she's trying to cope with that, but at the same time she's also like, you're still a jerk.
Yeah.
Time.
She's learning to deal with who the Luxon are, what they're about, and all that fun stuff. She's also had a lot of dealing with the Aram by now.
And on top of it, her and Damon now have a freaky alien connection.
Which she thinks is probably what's going on with his feelings.
Yeah, she firmly believes, like, it's not until, like, way further into the book, she finally accepts, okay, it's not a freak. She calls it a freaky alien connection but when
That's pretty much what you would think if you're a human.
Basically, Spider-Man version of alien sense. When Damon is near her, or if he's her, or if she's her, one of them's gonna feel it. And she thinks Damon's only pursuing her because of the freaky connection.
So, aside from the connection, we get a new enemy into play, along with the Aram. It starts out fairly early in the book, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you that it's actually the DOD.
Department of Defense.
Yeah. So that's interesting. It comes to play a lot. We also have a couple more characters introduced in this book that are important to the storyline. Very important to the storyline, I should say. We have more so Ash, Andrew, and Adam. They're triplets.
Yep.
They're also Luxon. Ash is Damon's ex. Adam and Dee are iffy.
Yeah.
Andrew's another brother.
Andrew's Andrew.
Andrew. You'll understand. We also have the mom coming into play. Katie's mom, by the way.
She's kind of mentioned in the first book, but it's more like...
She has an important role in the second book.
Yeah.
Along to do with Dr. Will.
Yeah.
He's a different guy. Different kind of guy.
At first, though, like, he's chill, he's charming, he loves the mom.
Yeah. He's good at first. That's all we should really say about that. Then we also have Blake. Blake is actually a character I really, really liked in the second book.
He's new boy in school.
He's old school Nintendo like.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty cute. He's surfer boy looks. He's understanding. He's caring, and he genuinely seems like he wants to help Katie with the stuff that's going on with her that he knows a little too much about.
Just a little too much for a normal person.
Yeah. So then, should definitely take Blake with a grain of salt. Yeah.
A big grain of salt. Like, that sucker's gotta be huge.
As with the first book, the second book has a great ending that will make you mad and
And
make you
cry.
wonder what's gonna happen. If you're like us and you get emotionally invested, like she just said,
You will cry. Because I did.
me too.
Like a baby.
So yeah, pretty much it for that one.
Sorry, this isn't like a super long review. We're trying as hard as we can to not do spoilers because
We don't want to ruin the books for you.
we want you guys to discover for yourself how amazing this series is. And it's actually quite a popular series. And there are rumors that there were movie rights to Obsidian, but you know.
She's babbling again. She babbles a lot. So if you liked our video, or if you think maybe you give us another shot because you want more reviews, like, comment, subscribe, please.
Yeah, comment below what we can improve on. Comment what we did good on. Let us know your feelings about the series because so far I'm in love.
Yeah, we love this series. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing. At the end of series, if we review a series, we're gonna do a video that's a series wrap up where we're gonna go and talk about all of the books in the series, no matter how long the series is, from start to finish.
And there's gonna be spoilers, so if you still haven't read the series, I don't recommend watching that because we don't want you to watch it and be like, oh well, now that I know this is gonna happen, don't need to read it. I already know.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be like a summary of the entire series. We're not gonna differentiate between books and stuff, so it'll be really cool to watch if you've read this, if you've read the series.
Yeah.
And you don't care like about knowing stuff that you already know, or if you want spoilers, that's probably going to be a good one to watch. We're not going to do that until after we review the last one, Opposition. So yeah, that's pretty much it though.
Yeah.
So see ya.
Bye.